did is like having sex for an hour with a condom on, and then right when that beautiful time of euphoria comes, you just pull the condom off and go balls deep. What's the fucking point? That's like shaving your nipple hair when you don't have a girlfriend. Masturbate with your opposite hand.
I'm about to go freaking ass water on you. Ooh.
What the fuck is ass water? There are actually people out there that have tweeted at me or even sent me like a text message or messaged me on like Facebook or some shit like that, and they're like,
why all of a sudden is it that people are saying that I have a stained butthole?
And I'm sorry. It was just a weird observation that I made, and I kind of generalized it, and it was pretty bad. But it was clearly just jokes, but kind of serious, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna deny, you know, I've seen plenty stained buttholes on blonde girls. In porn though, because I don't, you know, I don't get anything. I wish eating pussy made my beard thicker. The weird ones came. Like, for example, a bunch of girls were sending nudes, and I felt like I was going to prison because I don't know how old anyone is. But then it gets worse, like small little video clips of kids putting like peanut butter or gamma or some shit like that on their nipples, and then just sensually rubbing it deeply into their chest. So I'm partially thankful that I couldn't even open Snapchat, to be honest. It's not that I disapprove of you rubbing some sort of substance on your nipples, it's that, well, I don't want to open it up and then have people think I'm very strange. What the fuck am I gonna look like watching people rub some sort of substance on their nipples in public? And then if I do it in secret, it's kind of even weirder. See, I know that you guys know I'm pretty weird, but in public, nobody really knows who I am, and the first impression is, it's pretty important. And I don't think videos of people teabagging their dogs or some shit like that is a very good first impression. Yes, I've actually gotten one of those. Dicks and potatoes. Suggest some nice ways to warm my hands up besides touching my fucking nuts, please. Because I know somebody's gonna comment that. I know my nuts are warm and everything, but I can't deal with the whole turtle nutsack thing. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Plus, I love it when their warm semen lands on the back of my neck instead of my hair. I'm playing with my nipples. That they would drop to their knees and swallow my testicles. This one kid said that he would do the 8-ball thing. You ever watch that TV show, 1,000 Ways to Die? There's like an 8-ball trick and pool that people do where they swallow the 8-ball and they like move it up and down their throat like that, and they're able to just spit it back out. Yeah, that's what he wanted to do. He basically wanted to massage my testicles with his gullet. I also have small hands and feet. Oh, Jeff, you know what that means. Fuck off. I know people with like size 14, 15. I think his size is like 14 or 15 shoe, and they have small dick. Don't ask me how I know that. Look, I talked to one of his ex-girlfriends, and it panned out from there, okay? So I just don't want to go any further explaining. Your hand size, your foot size, all that shit, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect your penis size whatsoever. It's all genetics. I fucking hate when I bring up my shoe size and girls like, oh, you know what that means. I'd like to know what dumbass girl came up with that bullshit. And I'm a mad motherfucker right now because I have small feet. Obviously, I'm gonna complain about it and say it's not true. The assumption that if you have small feet, you have a small penis is just as dumb as me assuming that because you're blonde, you have a stained butthole. It's stupid. They have no relationship. And the chick that came up with that shit probably isn't in a relationship anymore either because she's too busy looking at fucking sneakers than their actual dicks. Fucking dumbass. I wish I was taller. I don't have to be 6 foot tall, you know, but I would like a couple more inches of height. And penis. I mean, what guy wouldn't take a couple more inches in penis, I guess? I'm pretty sure any guy would add as much as they possibly could to their junk. People are telling me when you sit down in a DX racer that your ass cheeks just end up in the softest, most marshmallowy, puffy, cloudy little cushions. It grasps your cheeks. It makes you comfortable. I'm pretty skeptical, to be honest with you. But if it actually does touch my cheeks, I was curious if you guys would like to actually see my face when that happens. I know a lot of people like to just stare at my face for some reason. But I took a look at myself and I was very confused, and then I realized, hey, I used a different lotion last night. Maybe this is the reason why. I walked back into my room very fucking confused, and see, on the original one that I used, it's a daily moisturizer. It turns out that this one that I took was actually foot cream. Somehow I didn't notice in the process of me performing my ritual, but I jerked off with foot cream. And it actually, yeah, it's not meant for that. It's not at all. It doesn't moisturize like these other moisturizers. This is a foot cream. I really fucked up. Like, my dick looks like a shedding garter snake. Royally fucked up. Like, I couldn't fuck myself literally any more than I did. I thought I had the correct self-fuck lubricant lubricant, but I did not. Do not ever, ever, ever in your life, for whatever reason, make sure, please, look at the fucking bottle before you do anything with it. So this is just your daily reminder. Do not fuck with softening foot cream with shea butter. It softens rough, calloused feet. It does not do the same to your dick. It has 7 penetrating moisturizers. Do you want your dick penetrated by 7 different moisturizers? No, you don't. Smells good, though. I ended up getting a phone call from her. It started vibrating on the desk, and I was like, okay, why is she calling me? So I pick it up, and I say, hello, and she says, is this yours? And I was like, is what mine? She's like, come out here. So I open the door, and she's just standing there with a bottle of this premium anal lubricant that somebody sent me in the P.O. box thing. And she's looking at me like I'm suspect as fuck because it says anal on it. I mean, the reality of it is they're all pretty much the same. They all do the same shit. And I look at it, and I just sit there, and I just get this giant-ass smile on my face. I can't even reenact how I did it. She says, is this yours? And I just sit there, and I'm like, yeah. The lesson of the day, don't leave your lube in the bathroom so your grandma finds it. Because if she does, it'll just be a really weird altercation. Accepting a bottle of lubricant from your own grandmother is just, it's next level weird already as it is. Back when I was a kid, when I went to go get physicals, I was like, you know what? This can't be that bad. Why? Because I know at the end of the day that they're gonna... I knew at the end of the day that they were gonna touch my balls. When I was a little kid, I would ask my friends, I'm like, you guys get physicals, right? And they would talk about, oh, I'm scared that when they go to check my balls, I'm gonna get a boner or something like that. Okay, if there's any of you girls watching right now, controlling a boner is more difficult than you know. Sometimes it has a mind of its own. You can't, it just happens. Sometimes at the worst times possible. Things that aren't even like fitting to the situation. Eating dinner, boner. Taking a shower, boner. Tying your fucking shoes, boner. It just random, you don't know when it's gonna happen. It's a surprise. It's something that has plagued man for centuries. I'm like, hey, when you get physicals, what do you do? They're like, what do you mean, what do I do? And I'm like, what do you do to, like, you know, keep yourself from, you know, I'm scared that it'll happen because I'll be afraid. I don't want them to see. And most of them just express it like, oh, they don't want anybody to see that they're getting a boner, like they're ashamed of it. They're like scared that the doctor's gonna see. Me, I didn't care. I full on flaming raging one. I let it go. I didn't care. I let her look at it in plain sight. She'd probably look at me funny like, God damn, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? I feel bad for my doctor, to be fair. I'm 21 years old. She's still my doctor to this day. Next time I get a physical, I think I'm actually just gonna like speak to her. I'm gonna actually like try to get to know her because this is a bond that we share. She has examined me my entire life. Growing from a child to a bigger child. No, I don't think this could actually be used on any human being. Not even the world's largest vagina could fit this thing. And I've seen huge vaginas in porn, not in real life. How's big boy Moby doing? So I came back home one day from running up to the post office, and I guess my grandparents don't like the fact that there's just a giant dick sitting in my room because now I can't fit it inside of my closet. So I had to set it out here, and well, I came back and my grandpa just said, hey, I want to show you something. Fuck. Got a helmet, always use protection. He put the afro on it and has a pair of glasses now. So yeah, I hate moving this thing. It's so fucking hard. I can't really show the video. All I can do is explain it, okay? Well, anyway, I decided to stop at McDonald's and get myself a McChicken myself. There was a video that went around where there was a young man that decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna stick my dick in a McChicken. Yeah, it's exactly how it sounds. It's just a video of this dude's dick in it's just in buns. Not human buns, it's in the sandwich. Now the thing is, I love McChicken, and now I can't even order this sandwich without somebody looking at me weird. Like, this sandwich is good as fuck. Like, this sandwich is good as fuck. I've seen videos with way worse things than just putting your dick in a sandwich. Now I can't even eat a simple sandwich without people thinking I'm gonna stick my dick in. Hey, the old Jeb is back. He's talking about dicks. Been like a whole 4 days since he's last talked about a dick. That's a real thing. Like, if I don't talk about a dick in a video, people said I changed. Every video needs to have a mention of a penis or butt or something. But you're not adding spice, you just put meat in it. You put your dick in some mayonnaise bun. Why McChicken? Wouldn't a Whopper have worked even better? Actually, you know, I'm kind of happy that it was McChicken and not Whopper, because Whopper is actually my favorite, and there's no way I'd be able to order a Whopper with a straight face anymore if it was just known for having a dick in it. McChicken, you know, I could take the loss. Instead of McChicken, you name it McDickin. That's what the guy should have named it when he made that video. Like, you know what? I'm gonna stick my dick in a fucking McChicken. I should name this video McDonald's Presents How Your Character Kind of, It doesn't feel sloppy, though, because I think Battlefield has gotten better with that. Dude, they added Ragdoll into this game, too? Oh, it looks so... Oh, no, it's an M19 round. I was just about to talk about how powerful all the guns are in this game and how nice it feels. This M19... I hate this gun. I think of all of the M19 rounds I've ever gotten, I'm pretty sure I've only ever killed one person in total. Can my camera focus? I hate this pistol, dude. I literally just dump everything I possibly can into people, and it just... If we get the M19 rounds, we've lost. This gun doesn't kill shit. I'm leaving. That M19 needs a serious buff. For all of the guns in the game that just shred you to pieces, the shotguns that blow you away about 20 yards out, the sniper rifles that guaranteed near fucking one shot, SMGs mapping you and shit. That M19, 4 bullets in order to kill somebody is just, honestly, it's pathetic. Now, here's the thing, though. It might not actually be that bad. It might be bad just with whatever attachment it has. The M19 muzzle brake sucks. Maybe there's some sort of long barrel or something on it that will make it stronger at some point. But for now, the ones I've been getting, they're terrible. Basically, you die so fast to the point to where whenever I'm using a sniper rifle, I actually feel like I need to sit back a little bit because I'll fucking die. I can't hit anything, dude. I hate this no respawn shit. This whole search and destroy deal is just not my thing. I hate this whole thing where, like, I can't... Do you see the range on that shit? Boom! And he's coming over here? You thought... Oh! I hit him in, like, the hip.
Forget that round.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna sit back. I rush basically every single fucking round. Run into people that are just staring at corners and shit. I hate this gun! You missed. I don't care what anyone says. You completely missed. Surprised I even killed that guy with this fucking piece of shit gun. I hate this gun so fucking much. I hate this gun. I hate this gun! Buff the M19, buff the M19, buff the M19. I don't care if it's day fucking 1 or day fucking 2 or day 1.5. I don't fucking care. That gun is goddamn terrible to goddamn use. Part of me actually doesn't even want to go for dark matter or whatever the fuck it actually is until that pistol isn't absolute shit. I hate that fucking pistol. I got some highlights though. Check them out. Whoa. He has an automatic weapon! Was that the secondary? What? Why would they give that? What the fuck? Oh my fucking god!
Think you can take me?
Woo! Woo! Woo!
The fuck?
Woo! 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 Ah!
The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the stars.
Go for the melee pump, B.
Sort them out or capture the objective.
What? I don't even know who you are! Why did you shoot my body like this? What did I do? Ah! Fuck! Dude, he killed me so fast, bro. Oh my god! Stopping power!
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What the fuck just happened?
I can't. Oh my god, he got it out of the thing! Oh!
There's someone else in the stadium.
Hey! Ah! Yo! One bullet I hit him with, and it flinched him into my head. got killed by a level 19, dude. What? I lost that! I lost. Wow, I lost that! Stopping power.